Hi guys, so this is my analysis on GU guys. What are we expecting on GU? I'm just gonna do a quick recap on GU guys before doing a new analysis on GU. So if you watch my previous analysis on GU, my prediction was more of a buy rather than a sell, but sometimes when things are not really that clear, I like to just be a little bit more open-minded and go both ways, right? So I think when we analyzed GU, we were currently around here, and I said there's a possibility for us to thank to the upside to possibly get to this trend line right here, which is 1.2.7585 before tanking to the downside or breaking the trend line and pushing to the upside, depending on how it reacts around this trend line. And we can see that we had multiple touch around this trend line right here, so it just gave me like more confluent of a buy rather than a sell. So I predicted that we might push up here right before pushing to either direction depending on that current price action. And I also said the market can do whatever it wants to do, right? So if we actually push to the downside on the XY, right, I want a target to be 1.26620. As you can see that we didn't actually get to my 1.27585 targets, which is for the buy target, but we currently got to my negative 27%, my 1.262 1.26620 target. So if you can see, probably from here to here, that's about 35 pips run around here, right? So now let's see how the market plays. I'm going to delete my previous analysis guys and just reanalyze GU based on the current price market we are seeing. So guys, let's say I'm going to get to my bigger time frame just to look at the overall P on GU guys. On GU, I'm still predicting us to push to the downside, right? Because we see that we have this impulse correction, and it's giving me some sort of like a lower high, even despite the fact that this is not that visible. It's still giving us the lower high for us to determine that we are pushing to the downside overall on the XY guys. So we know that I'm still predicting it to at least get to 1.25528, which is my negative 27% fib level. But this is like a bigger time frame. Don't forget that we are on the daily time frame. So now let's see how the market plays. Let's go to much smaller time frame and just see. You can see that we're having this kind of like a chubby move on the on GU guys. So if I have my fib from here to here, let's just see. From here to here, let's change the color. So my fib from point A here to point B here. Right here. So let's see. Let's go to my smaller time frame. Let's see. So I'm still predicting it to push down right to around this 1.26143, around that area guys. Overall, if you're still going to continue to push to the downside, I'm still predicting it to push to the downside, right? Let's go to smaller time frame. Right, we might still push up, to be honest, to 78.6% fib level before tanking to the downside to touch this trend line. That's a possibility, and we might not. So let me get to my 1 hour time frame. There is no any imbalance as of right now. So currently, right, G is in a little bit like a conflicting state right now. Yeah, it is because we can push up and we can push down as well, but because we are currently still around this momentum right here. We have this downtrend broken. If I zoom out a little bit, so we might still push to the downside, and in a bigger time frame we're still more biased of a sell rather than a buy, to be honest. So I'm more biased towards that. So we might, let's go see anything here. I'm more biased towards a sell, certainly. You can see this is a more smaller time frame. We can see this, we have like this breakup structure. Even if it's not that big, we have this momentum of a buy. So certainly I'm more biased towards a buy, but I'm more biased towards a sell rather than a buy. Let's see. So I can draw like a mini fib here, right, from point A here to point B. Let's just see. Let's change that. So we have this to this. So I have different scenarios, to be honest. We might still push up to this right here, around this area right here. There's a possibility we might push up to that level, right, to give us like a possible touch of trend line, which is around here. That's a possibility. And that possibility I'm saying is we might push up to maybe around 61.8% fib level, then tank to the downside. That's my second scenario, guys. So this would be my TP right here, certainly 33.5 will be my second TP. And if you still see more momentum, let me change this to this 143. Change that to that. So if it continues to see more momentum of sell, then certainly this would be my target right here. So I actually see it's pushing up, right? So it's either we get to possible push up to this trend line right here, which is 70.6% level to touch the downside, or so okay, so if we get to my 61.8% fib level, which is here, right, and I'm still seeing more momentum of a buy, then certainly my second target would be around 78.6% fib level, because we might just come here to touch this trend line before tanking to the downside. And don't forget the overall picture of it as well. We have this trend line coming from far right based on the previous analysis, so we might actually push up a little bit more to this right here, then we might continue to push the downside if we get there. So those are my scenarios. So I'm gonna see how it plays one step at a time for me to determine where my next move is going to be. I see a buy, certainly. I see it pushing up here, and I see it not getting there, probably just getting to my fib zones around that area before tanking to the downside. And if you get tank to the downside, my first TP will be 1.26335, which is my negative 27% fib level, and my second TP will be my 61.8% fib level, which comes from my major direction Fibonacci. So we can see the blue one is my major direction, and impose a correction, some sort of a continuation to push to the downside. So that is my thoughts on GU, guys. Hope you guys find it helpful and insightful. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. And I'll see you in my next analysis, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.